Last time on Redux.
Hey, Professor Oak. Yes, lad? Where did you get Sparky from? I always figured you caught him in Viridian Force. But I'm guessing that's not the case anymore. Oh! No, not at all, lad. This package was given to me by a former student named Brock. Not a student here, but... Wait, what? Student here, you understand, but I taught him much of what he knows. Welcome to another episode of Redux with your host, Renki, aka Cheat Door. And we're another part of Pokemon Academy Life. Which you shouldn't be on another part of Pokemon Academy Life because I'm supposed to be doing a different video game normally, my rotation. But, fun fact, after I did the last episode and kept getting the error that there was something wrong with my save file, I said, fudge it. Yeah, really just like, no, I'm going to start a whole new file from the beginning. And yes, the game does, if the bug fix happened in the demo, it did give me rare candies. It did let, anytime I went into a class, I would start at level 5 and go up, which helped a lot. But also, playing it in a way of understanding how the level caps work helped too, because I knew I had to go to class a certain amount of time to get my level up, and then also level my Pokemon to it. Found out evolving is a thing, of course. I was like, holy crap, if that wasn't there. But like a little synopsis of all the other random stuff I did. Got Charmander in this version. Never had him. Never got Typhlosion. Typhlosion apparently never happened. Or Cyndaquil, I should say. Never happened in this little rendition. Was able to get Pikachu around and do whatever more. Also talked to certain people that I never talked to in the original one. Apparently you were supposed to invest in things so you can keep getting money periodically. I got a lot more money in this version than the last one. Originally, it had I think the highest I had was 12,000 yen, which of course I've been spending and buying Pokeballs and getting Ultra Balls and Great Balls and stuff like that. Got different Pokemon that I never had before, like Toxel and Nobat. I got all the time before. But yeah, so I've been focusing on doing Fire, Electric, and Dragon for now. Keep trying to keep those up there. And just doing a better job, I guess. My levels are higher because now I'm level 17. And I think the highest of my old playthrough was probably 9 or 10. If I'm not mistaken. I'll be right. I will see right now. One moment. Okay, so back. Yeah. My highest Pokemon in my original run through was level 10. I was supposed to be a level, I think 13 is the minimum I was supposed to be at that time. So I was messing up. I do have to level these up more. The level cap is weird on this. But anyway. So yeah, a lot of changes. And a lot of people that I opened up to talk to. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to continue. This episode, of course, will be longer. I just had to let you know what I did in the background of days of just clicking and skipping and hoping that I did the right thing on that. But anyway, let's continue. Well, when you're up on that stage, when you were up on that stage, or when Sabrina was being harassed by those two punks, I wanted to help. I wanted so desperately to help, but I had no idea what to do. I always wanted to be a hero. That was my chance, and I blew it. Heroes are it, They're the best thing there is. The best kind of person. Think about other titles. There could be bad presidents, bad cops, even bad champions. There's no such thing as a bad hero. That's a villain. That's an anti-hero. Or there's such thing. I guess that's true. That's a lie. I want to help people, Rin. Really help them. And I want to punish those who hurt others. Anytime I hear punish, I literally hear the thing from Sailor Moon. It's like, and I'll punish you. And you're like, oh god. You're already the one point of contact to an extreme isolated town back in Yuva. And are you still doing flights for them? Oh yeah. Yeah, not as often as I used to, but my family's taking over most of my flights while I'm in Kabukin. Now that's a good thing. I can't help but feel like you're already helping people, like a lot. Doesn't that mean you're already a hero? I thought so at first, like right after I got my pilot license for a few years. I really thought that was all I needed. I've been doing that for a few years, and I'm kind of over it. If I'm going to be a hero, a real hero, I'm going to need to do more than just transport food and medicine to people. That's actually really heroic and actually real heroism. So you settled on stopping criminals? Yeah. When I graduate, I want to become a Pokemon Ranger. I remember that game. That game was awesome. That thing was fire. I can curse. Why am I trying to... Like the TV show? No, like the job. This one super famous and super cool ranger in Fury. I don't know how to say that. Well, actually, she's from Amia, but she lives in Fury now, called Lita. She's famous for the awesome Skarmy she flies around with, and everyone calls her the Steel Samurai of the Sky. Wow, okay. Everyone? Well, the producers of the Pokemon Rangers call her that. The producers of the job. What? No, the show! Oh wait, you were messing with me, weren't you? Maybe a little. Jerk, be serious. I'm pouring out my hopes and dreams for you here. I mean, being a ranger is a great goal, and I support that for you, seriously. But running in the middle of a city and looking for a fight just seems dangerous. And I can't see how they'll make you any more heroic, honestly. But if you want to be a hero, I think the best chance you have is to help people. Keep on doing what you've been doing. No one's going to think you're any less of a good person if you do the same good things every day. Yeah, but would you watch a cartoon where the hero does the exact same thing in every episode? I didn't really watch a lot of TV, but I guess that sounds boring. I don't want to be a fixture, Ren. I want people to cheer when they see me. You want glory. Not just think, oh, here comes Skylight with the food again. And are you really doing it for the people? For other people? Or are you doing it for yourself? Ooh, come in with the hard truths. I wanted to do good things for wrong reasons. Is that so bad? Actually, I have no idea. We might need to ask a professor that one. It's a bit too philosophical for me to figure out. Well, alright then. Let's do that. Huh? Do what? You suggested. Talk to a professor, goof. Even if they can't answer whether selfish good is still good, maybe they can think of ways I could satisfy my desire to be a hero. That are less likely to end up with being unconscious in the alleyway. Ugh. I should probably thank you for what you did, by the way. I wasn't really thinking that if I've gone in that alley alone and had to face down all those thugs by myself, well, I don't know what would have happened. Oh, nothing too bad, I'm sure. They're not really scary, just kind of lost and bored. Besides, their boss is a good person. Oh yeah, that reminds me. How do you know those people? How do you know whoever their boss is? Were you secretly part of their evil team, but when you broke away, blowing up their base as you left, but not before stealing a powerful piece of forbidden technology? Yes, that's it exactly. Nailed it. Yes, I knew it. What? You're, sorry. Should have made clear I was joking. Yeah, that's not actually the case. Oh, that was fun. Sorry to disappoint. One of those thugs stole the hat of a friend of mine. I ran after him, chased them to their hideout, and then met their boss. Oh, but when I do it, suddenly you're all vigilantism is bad. This, and with great power comes great responsibility. That. Okay. I love the phrase as much as the next guy of the great power comes great responsibility. Spider-Man quote, most quotable thing ever. I'm sick of tired of hearing it. Like, it's so many times I hear that quote. Or parody of the quote. And I'm like, oh my god. I can guarantee I never said that second one. But I remember you saying it. Saying that. Will you at least promise me that you won't try to fist fight an entire gang before you have time to figure out alternate, safer ways of handling your hero complex? Also, you live in the Pokemon world. You're not supposed to be doing fist fights. Personally, I think being part of the disciplinary committee would be enough, but if not, then... God, fine. But you're being a total buzzkill. Your alignment changes to buzzkill. I'm kidding. That's the price I have to pay to have you not literally be killed. Then that's what I'll do. It just occurred to me, every superhero has a sidekick, right? With the greatest amount of respect, I will not be your sidekick. Aww. Maybe later. How about for now, I'll be your wingman. Alright, I'll take it. That can even be your code name, Wingman. So I'm getting further away from being like anything of a relation with Skyla. Because I think the only thing worse than being, like, well, not worse, I'm being facetious. It's good to be friends even if you're of the opposite sex. As long as you don't have an interest in them, like, romantically or the other thing. Which I won't say on YouTube. But you know what I mean. But, like, being wingman, like now you're on the further side of just, like, I'm literally helping you date other people. No. Like, that's never going to become romantic ever. Supposedly. Later back in your dorm, you discover a letter pushed underneath your door. Oh, this is Silver. Thanks for handling that. She tried to vanquish my guys a couple of times. It's getting goddamn annoying. Keep her out of my hair and you'll be rewarded, S. You gain 3 points with Silver. Hanging out with Skyla will now convey an amount of XP to water and flying Pokemon in your party. This amount will grow the more points you have with Skyla. Which, did I ever get a rank up with? Huh. Oh god, Leaf is level 4 now? Well, I didn't even realize she went that high. Oh, so it's evening. So now we can get a whole new thing. So let's go. This was another thing I was talking about because, like, I talked to Flannery because my first playthrough, realizing that Whitney and Flannery were not supposed to end up together, and Flannery doesn't play for that team. If you get my drift. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I wasn't stepping on anybody's toes by like, hey, let me talk to Flannery. So I'm gonna do that. You want to flying Flannery? Yeah. Flying. Yes, go Flannery. Oh boy, what's this gonna be? Yeah, Flannery. Because I had to have my charm up to 6 just to talk to her. Oh. Oh, hi. Rin, hi. Something wrong? Nah. It's just that whole power thing. How are you taking it? Looking forward to putting the whole thing behind me. Though I kind of get the feeling I'd be feeling that one for the whole year. What about you? Are you still cool? Yeah. I didn't believe that bull about psychic powers anyway. Well, until Whitney told me that some people actually can control minds. I mean, that was a shock, Didn't see that coming. But then she explained how your power really worked to me, and your speech sealed the deal. That was pretty brave of you. Thanks. I'll never be able to do it again. Anyway, what are you doing? Working up a sweat at the baseball field? Totally. After a couple of hours of this, there's nothing better than a long shower to cool down in. Back home, we always used to jump in the hot springs after a long morning of battling at the gym. Oh yeah, she is a gym leader. Really don't know how to unwind until you've been at the lava rig hot springs. Lava rig? Is that where you're from then? I think you mentioned that a while ago. Yeah, great little place. Our median age was 62, but it was cozy and warm. Cool. You mentioned that you have long mornings of battling at the gym, though. I didn't know you had any sort of connection to a gym. I guess I didn't mention my grandpa was the gym leader of the Lava Ridge. Hey, that's cool. Hot, actually. We were a fire type gym. That sounds like you battled as well. How'd that happen? Oh, Grandpa would always let me watch his battles, and if it was against a weaker trainer, he would give me his Pokemon and let me battle in his place. Is that legal? Were you gonna narc? I was pretty casual about stuff like that. It was fine. Notice you're using past tense, though. Yeah, my grandpa left the gym to become an Elite Four member. Then left the region to be a gym leader in another one. What the hell, old man? You took a demotion? Oh, God. Just so you could get away from me? I'm pretty sure it's because she wanted you to rule it. Sorry, lost my temper there. So you ran the gym after he left? Well, me, actually, I had a lot of practice. I mean, I had a lot to practice. A lot of practice battling. All the other stuff about, like, running a gym, hiring trainers, payroll, marketing. I kind of had to learn that on the job. Okay, surely dropping your gym duties in the hands of a child isn't legal. I mean, I was 14. Yeah, no, you were a child. No, that doesn't make it better, does it? Yeah, it wasn't technically illegal, but again, people in Hone are cool about it. What about school? Oh, I was homeschooled. Yeah, is there really a school? Like, what are these kids like? They're not learning actual math. But I'm not one of those religious wackos. Like, I believe in evolution. I would hope so in the Pokemon world where you literally can see it, and it's not a theory. I believe in evolution, and I know Arceus is just a Pokemon, not a god. How dare you? I'm just kidding. I was just homeschooled because the nearest school was miles away down a rocky mountain path. It was just convenience, honest. Pretty darn sure that I don't believe any out there stuff. Well, hey, it's good to make contact with a country girl. I figured everyone in the school was a city slicker. Yeah, so I've kind of been holding the fort down for a few years. My grandpa still gets paychecks from the league for running the gym, but he just forwards them to me. I made enough money from them that I could afford to go here. So that's what's happening. Oh. At the risk of you saying people in Hone are cool again, is it alright to just have a gym shut down for a year? Wouldn't that be a huge bottleneck of trainers to fight your gym? No, the average trainer journey takes 15 years after all. A year of waiting isn't that much. Oh, it only takes about 12 hours. So, How I'm battling? Wait, no. Oh no, not 12 hours. It takes me like the quickest I've ever done a Pokemon game is 6 days. Not like fully playing for 6 days, but just like that's the quickest. I've tried to beat it. Life comes in the way. The Hoenn League focuses most of their attention there. Really? That's wild to hear. Can you tell me more about that? Well, contests have always been big in Hoenn. They're invited there. Then we have a champion who was before he became champion, a famous contest star. What was his name? Walmart, Waluigi. Okay. Anyway, he was super famous on the contest circuit before he became a champion, so that gave contest coordinators even more of a spotlight. People really loved him, and oh my god, you won't believe it. He was so pretty. Yeah, no, I believe it. I could grate cheese on those abs. But he's was defeated in like 6 months by the champ. He just unseated actually. So the top players love figuring out what happened there. Personally, I think they were dating and just switched positions so they could both put national champions on their resumes. Right. Do you have any evidence for that? Do binders full of fan fiction counts as evidence? Well, it's more evidence than empty binders, I guess. Wait, do you write the fanfic or just consume it? I don't mean to brag, but a pretty prolific writer. Whitney often asks me to write /fics for her, and anything I write is guaranteed to be hot. Of course, I usually end up staying up all night writing, and then I crash hard in the morning, and then Whitney makes fun of me for that. Oh, she gets hit by the creative bug, which sucks sometimes. It's like, girl, come on, I'm writing your /fics. Have a little empathy. And maybe a cup of coffee. You two are funny. How did you meet? Online, actually. I spent about hours every day cooling off in the hot springs after a morning full of battles. While I was doing that, I used to work on stories and fanfics and stuff that I posted online. Winnie was a big fan, and she actually commissioned a few flicks from me. Well, one thing led to another, and we started chatting. Met up at a couple of times in real life, and then we found out we were both attending Kabuki Academy. And that's pretty much our story. Sounds like a very devious plan to get free commission from you. No, she wouldn't, probably. Well, of course she wouldn't. Hey, you don't know her as well as I do. Girl is sneaky for real. Well, it's good that you got a friend to keep you centered in the mornings. Yeah. Something wrong? I mean, you know how I am in the mornings. I wanted to not be that way, but none of the stuff I tried worked. Herbal teas, therapy, sleeping more, even really long showers in the morning. I'm pretty sure that hypnosis wasn't an actual Asper. You know, we don't get to have too many conversations like this. Were you just a chill, normal woman? Oh, I'm sorry. Where you're just a chill, normal woman, Dewey. Ha! Now, see, if it was morning time, I'll kick your dick in for saying that. Oh, God. Hence why I wait until evening. That is true. That is why we had to meet in the evening. Alright, Smart. Yeah, we don't get a whole lot of opportunities to talk like this. What's your point? No point. Just saying I like it. Dude, cool down. You really had me going there for a moment. I'm serious, you're actually pretty cool. Want to see more of this flannery. Yeah, so do I. I'm open to suggestions. Well, mentioned you used to stay up late writing a lot. Do you still do that? Yeah, most nights. I mean, Kabugan, right? I got so much material to work with. Okay, so that's not great. Kabugan takes a lot out of us. Maybe you need to not do that. Guess I could try, but without the hot springs, writing is the only thing I can do to cool off. Right. Guess you don't really have time to do it other than right before bed. No, I mean, you know how busy we are with studying and training and stuff. Yeah, definitely get that. I get you. Okay. What about the hot springs? Maybe they were a bigger, more important part of your cooling off period than we thought. Man, you're going to have to be more creative than that. I thought of everything you could think of. I promise. Long showers in the morning were to try and replicate the hot springs. Although I stopped doing that after Tia moved in, since she sleeps even later than I do. Still, I don't think that's it. Okay, well, I got one more idea. I'll take anything. Imagine that when you were running the Lava Ridge gym, your battles were in the morning. Does that mean you closed the gym in the afternoon? Yeah. We closed at noon sharp. It was a bit of an early close, but the gym wasn't ever very busy. It was going, and if I was going to get 8 hours of schooling, I need to close early. Well, there's got to be a connection there, right? Maybe, like your body remembers the stress of the battles in the gym every morning and won't let you calm down and realize there's no threat. Oh, PTSD. That's nice. Dude, are you seriously suggesting I got PTSD from Pokemon battling in an official gym? In what? Basically my gym in my hometown, surrounded by family friends? I was a lot more confident in my theory before all those question marks. It's not that. Maybe literally just the worst. I'm literally just the worst at mornings. Maybe. Mind if I do some research into this? Huh? Really want to see if I can help you. And I'm curious anyway. You're almost a completely different person in the morning. I want to know what's that about. I mean, yeah, I guess you could do some research if you could even manage to find the time without Crazy Kibukin runs us. Wait, what kind of research? You're not going to do anything weird, are you? I mean, maybe. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I was planning on just going on the internet and searching up girl wakes up early and gets calm in the afternoon. Why? Don't do that. If you say I'm a girl, they'll say it's some hormonal bullshit or that it's my period or something. Yeah. That's what all the doctors say. Yeah. Don't ask. Do not ask. Are you sure it's not that? Damn it. Yes, I'm sure it's not that. You could take your casual misogyny and shove it right up your ass. Wait. I'm not a sexist. Some of my best friends are women. That doesn't work in this situation. Yep, I see that now. But seriously, I want to help you. Obviously, there's not a whole lot I can do. I'm just a student, but what I can do, I will. Thanks. Also like to say that I probably won't be as responsive to your help in the morning, so maybe don't mention that you're helping me until after lunch. Won't make that mistake again. Thanks for your patience. You're pretty cool, no matter what Whitney says about you. What? Just kidding. Actually, she's been really appreciated how much attention you've been giving Tia. She has been really happy recently. What was that supposed? Oh, you're getting 3 points with Tia just for talking to her. Good to know. Get back to you as soon as I have any leads on what might be happening. Cool. Thanks, man. Don't stress yourself out over it though. But if you actually figure out why I turned into a raging Morningzilla, I'll give you an unlimited pass to the Lava Ridge hot springs. Well, now I gotta figure it out. Coming for that pass. It's a challenge now. I've been an acting gym leader long enough to know what to say to that. Bring it on, challenger. Your heart shifts. Your heart shifts as you feel your relationship with Flannery evolve from friend to challenger. Hanging out with Flannery will now convey an amount of experience to ground and fire Pokemon and your party. The amount will grow the more points you have with Flannery. That's good. That's good. That's a good thing. Man, I'm tired. Can't wait to get into bed and clock out, or not conk out for the day. Oh yeah, you were with me the whole time. Hey, Knight. Yellow? Sorry, I haven't really properly introduced myself yet. Let's do something next week, alright? We haven't met, though. Well, yeah, I mean, when I landed in the garden with Thea, I kind of said hi, but when I moved in with my last group of roommates, we did a whole bunch of stuff together. I just mean, we should do something like that, maybe next week. Oh, okay. Wait, what are those? Follows Yellow's gaze and see that Sparky's holding a paw full of new forever walls. I hate saying that. They seem small and misshapen, though. Oh, those are one of Professor Oak's new discoveries, sort of. They're called forever walls. I hate it. They do some crazy stuff. May I? Go ahead. Yellow examines the forever walls closely, turning them over in her hands. You think you see a small yellow glow emanating from Yellow's hands, but surely that's a trick of the light. I really like these. They feel friendly. You get any more, would you let me see them? Sure. Heck, keep those ones. I don't think I could use them anyway. Actually, I got a bunch of them here with me. You share your forever rolls with Yellow. Thank you very much. I'll take a good look at these and see if I can figure something out. Huh? Do you have experience with these kind of things? I don't even know what these kind of things what kind of thing this is yet. So maybe. Fair enough. Now I'm going to bed. I should text something before I head to bed. I should go to bed. No, I'm just kidding. Damn, I'm level 4 with her. Oh, Nessa's still low? Who's question mark? Wait, I have a seam with blue? Yep. It's text. Yes. I'm pretty late. Should let you know I don't give out spicy texts before the second date, but if you just want to chat, I'm down. Okay. Thank you. You spent some time texting Nessa before drifting off to sleep. That's cool. Silver is common is no longer joyful. Oh. Oh my. I'm going to end this episode here before I get into whatever this is going to happen. But, like, comment, subscribe as I keep on bringing episodes every single day unless something weird happens. I do have a Twitter. That's at Cheeto. Meh. Also, thanks for watching. Hit that bell icon. And BFN. Bye for now. Woot woot. Yeah.